Some people feel Christian is the most underrated superstar in WWE.
Well, it's tough to deny that when Alberto Del Rio walked down the aisle, he exuded confidence. It's like he's poised and ready to be world champion.
The first man to climb the ladder is the winner. We are guaranteed to have a new world champion tonight.
Christian is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
And there's another elbow drop.
If Alberto Del Rio wins the World Heavyweight Championship, it will be his first title here in WWE.
You know, Cole, when you think of everything that Alberto Del Rio accomplished before WWE, it's impressive. But now, to become the World Heavyweight Champion would be his most amazing achievement to date. Oh man, Christian using his experience here in big matches to land some offense on Alberto Del Rio.
Christian is the most experienced man in the business when it comes to ladder matches.
Yeah, but this is about Alberto Del Rio's destiny, Cole. But he needs to turn this around before things get out of control.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Oh man, paintbrushed. Whoa! When you think about all of the championships that have been decided in ladder matches, this one could have the most twists and turns.
King, the first ladder match in WWE for a major championship was Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10.
Oh, man!
That'll take the wind out of your sails.
Oh, you do not get up from that.
Well, we just don't know how bad Alberto Del Rio is hurt, but I'll tell you this, he's in major trouble.
Christian's been in WWE nearly 13 years and has never been world champion. His opportunity could be right now.
Yeah, but Christian has to keep fighting through this pain and climb that ladder. You don't want to do this.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
And down he goes. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
And look at this critical part of the matchup now. Christian and Del Rio.
Oh, Christian has just about got him, but look out!
Oh, and a backstabber by Alberto Del Rio, and King, this is crucial. Can Del Rio capitalize? And look at Rodriguez on the outside.
Yeah, Christian is down. This is a great opportunity for Del Rio as he looks up and eyes the prize.
I think he's gonna win the title here. Christian's down and out, and Del Rio's gonna climb and grab the gold.
Yeah, but Del Rio's taking a lot of abuse, a lot of punishment. It ain't easy to climb that ladder at this point.
And look at the title dangling high above the ring.
Get
Del
up
Rio
there.
fingertips away from the championship. What the? Who the? Wait a minute. Christian dumping Del Rio. And Del Rio's out, and maybe, just maybe, this could be the opportunity Christian needs.
Get up that ladder. Come on, Christian, you can do it. Del Rio's down and out. He can't get back up. Can Christian climb the ladder? Boy, he is really tired now. He's
Just 5 days removed from a thrilling victory in the ladder match at Extreme Rules, Christian's ready for his first title defense as World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, sometimes the first title defense for a champion is the toughest.
A title defense like this will certainly define Christian's reign as World Heavyweight Champion. It's too close to call.
Randy Orton showing no remorse.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Luther's press.
This battle for the World Heavyweight title could be the first time in almost 7 years Randy Orton wears the gold.
It'd be the first time in almost 7 years for the Viper to be World Heavyweight Champion. But let's not forget, during that time, he was a 6-time WWE Champion. You know, Cole, Christian's body still has to be in awful pain from Sunday's ladder match. And this is certainly not helping.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Viper specifically pinpointed the weakened part of Christian's body and made sure to attack them first.
Yeah, you're right. And if Christian wants to be successful in his first title defense, he's going to have to find a way to ignore that pain and defeat Randy Orton.
A stiff uppercut.
Randy Orton's been so impressive, so intense, and so focused in his attack on the champion.
Yeah, the Viper's so smart. And his attacks, he's so methodical when he's beating down an opponent.
The onslaught from Randy Orton at this point has been nothing short of merciless.
For some, this match is surrounded in controversy because of the brief amount of time in between Christian winning the title and having to defend it here tonight.
King, General Manager Theodore Long made the decision, and if you look at the history of our business, many champions have defended their crowns less than 24 hours from the time of victory. And here comes Randy Orton. No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Oh, man. This has to be the beginning of the end for the champion.
You can feel the tension in this arena. Christian's in
the intensity.
Yeah, what a move.
Randy Orton is once again World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, I am in shock. Christian has to be devastated.
Christian's 17-year journey to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And now his reign is cut short. Just 5 days after becoming champion, Christian has lost it. There's your new champ, Randy Orton. But Cole, I gotta ask you, why would Teddy Long do this to Christian? Why did Teddy Long put Christian in this match with the Viper? Just 5 days after winning the title, he had to know that Christian was not 100%.
After that grueling ladder match against Alberto Del Rio, but that's why Randy Orton's the WWE's apex predator. He preyed on an obviously less than 100% Christian. I mean, it was a fantastic match. Christian did everything he could here tonight.
Yeah, but now, this is sad. This young man is devastated. You can't help but feel bad. I think he's actually teared up here, and I don't blame him.
I mean, what a week it's been. The highest of highs, winning the championship, and now tonight, the lowest of lows. Think about it. You worked 17 years to become world champion, and in a fleeting moment, it's taken all away.
That has got to be the worst feeling in the world, leaving the ring without your world championship, taking that, what in Christian's mind has to be a walk of shame back to the locker room, empty-handed.
Just a horrible, horrible moment for that man.
Boy, oh boy, I really, really feel bad for Christian.
Tag team competition is not something that can be learned overnight. And that is a statement that pertains to both of these teams.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I've been a part of many successful tag teams, and you have to be able to know what your partner is actually thinking and doing at all times.
Well, like us out here, King. Yeah. At least for the team of Orton and Christian, they've been part of successful tandems. For Sheamus and Mark Henry, they've primarily been singles competitors.
Right hand by Randy, and Randy Orton has momentum.
Mark Henry and Sheamus are not exactly what you describe as a natural fit for a tag team.
No, I remember Mark Henry competing in tag matches during his days as a member of the Nation of Domination. But both of these guys focused on single career.
And Mark Henry's tag team bouts with the Nation of Domination was in the Attitude Era. He's primarily been in singles action ever since.
Well, and Sheamus is not the type that I describe as plays well with others either. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Oh boy, Sheamus is dazed here.
Sheamus on the receiving end to start things off here. You can bet he's looking to turn things around and fast.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of match left, but this is not how Sheamus wants to start off.
A sharp kick.
Watch it. Man, this is a unique set of circumstances. In this tag match, Randy Orton is looking at 3 top.
What a maneuver.
Once Sheamus gets on this roll, King, he's so tough to stop. But he's not been able to get out of the blocks at all in this match.
Sheamus might be wondering what hit him and how many times.
The Celtic Warrior's been looking to make a name for himself on SmackDown. He needs to show. I think Sheamus has made up his mind to get to work right now.
Ooh, nice counter. This is surreal. Sheamus is just getting manhandled.
The Celtic Warrior's in serious trouble. He's just been beaten down, and I don't think that was expected.
Yeah, you can tell by looking at Sheamus that this has been a...
The counter right to the midsection. And the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, looking to put Randy Orton away here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Christian from behind.
Are you kidding me?
RKO.
And a kill switch.
Christian hooks the leg.
Got him.
Here are your winners, Christian and the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, the new World Heavyweight Champion, and Christian, victorious as teammates. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Orton and Christian actually shaking hands. There's a sight I never thought I'd see.
The question for Christian and his peeps is, can he get it done tonight? We're going to find out right now.
Well, that is the question, Cole, and the reason for that is because Randy Orton is dominant in so many ways.
For Randy Orton, it's in his DNA. It's in his DNA to be the very best.
And the knuckles connect. The quick kick.
Right hand by Randy. Christian blocks it. The World Heavyweight Championship was brought back to sports entertainment just mere months after Randy Orton debuted in WWE in 2002.
King, Randy Orton saw the prestige Triple H enjoyed by being world champion when he was part of Evolution. It's always been a goal of Orton to be the world champion.
Well, we talk about the Viper being a third-generation superstar. As incredible as his grandfather and WWE Hall of Famer father were, they were never World Heavyweight Champions.
The fact that Randy Orton is the first in his family to hold the World Heavyweight title makes everything he does that much more impressive.
Uh-oh, look out. Here comes Randy Orton. You know, Cole, this could be a turning point here.
And the Viper knows all too well that sometimes the best offense is a strong defense.
Well, this astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
Both men have one another so well scouted, but right now Randy Orton shows his quick striking ability.
Yeah, the moves from Randy Orton just have tremendous... Well, it looks like Randy Orton's going for the RKO. Christian counters.
And look at this, going for the kill switch.
Oh,
Randy Orton counters. Looking for the reverse crab.
Look at him. They have to submit here. Referee asking.
The World Heavyweight Championship is very important to Christian as a competitor, but also as a Canadian. Some of the most iconic performers from north of the border have held the coveted prize.
Michael, the list of men who have held the world title reads like a who's who in our business. Some of the most gifted Canadian grapplers are also on that list. Well, including Edge, Chris Jericho, and don't forget Bret the Hitman Hart.
The interesting thing about that, King, is that Edge has had associations with all three of those men at different times in his life.
Yeah, I was a man. I don't take the wind out of your sails. Randy Orton has made sure to punish every part of Christian's body.
It's evident that the Viper will do anything to retain the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, at this point, you have to wonder just how much does Christian really... Oh, look out, Orton going for the RKO, but Christian counters and slammed Orton right into the mat.
Yeah, great counter that time by Christian, and Christian now, this could be his opportunity. This could be his moment.
You're right, Orton is down. Orton is hurt. Christian better take advantage of this right now.
What's Christian going to do here?
Oh, I got a sneaky suspicion. Christian just waiting for Orton to get to his feet. He's thinking spear. You know he's thinking spear here.
This could put Orton away. Can Orton somehow recuperate?
Don't turn around, Randy. You're not going to like the view. Ah! Christian for the spear, but oh no, look at that. Orton reverses it into a scoop slam. Christian is down.
And a kick out by Christian.
Yeah, I think Orton thought he had this match won at that point. But Christian still got some life left in him.
This match has been just as back and forth as the first encounter. But, oh, look at Orton. Look at Randy Orton.
Oh my gosh. Cole, you know what this means? He's going to...
Whoa, wait.
He's going to that place.
Well, he was, but why did he hesitate? And there!
Oh, Christian's an expert at pacing himself and controlling his energy throughout a match.
Christian knows the importance of pacing as we see his feet start moving and Captain Charisma finds his groove.
Well, I think Captain Charisma's looking to pick up the pace in this match. Christian reverses things.
Randy Orton, so cagey, so crafty. And here comes Randy Orton.
Oh, lights out. He sees it. The RKO is blocked. And now maybe a kill switch. He got it. No, look out. Orton reverses it.
RKO!
Oh my God.
And he got it. Randy Orton has once again defeated Christian.
Oh my gosh.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton. Orton again proving that he's the apex predator here in WWE.
Proving to me, and I think everybody in this arena, that Randy Orton just has Christian's number.
It was another great matchup, King, but
Same result.
yeah, Orton just a little bit better again.
The end of the night. Orton leaving the ring. Wait a minute, or is he leaving the ring? What's Orton doing here? This guy's going to go at it again, Cole?
Right. And Orton, I think, was actually applauding the performance by Christian tonight. And
Oh boy. Wait a minute, this may not be over. flawless mutual show of respect. You know, Cole, that's the way it should be done.
I don't think you can pick a winner in this one. I wonder which two superstars are joining forces first.
Well, Cole, alliances are always formed and dissolved in triple threat matches. Remember, it's every man for himself.
And I think if you're Christian competing in this one, you'd want to align yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces to crush you.
And the way this match unfolded, one has to wonder what it'll mean for Mark Henry.
I think Mark Henry's going to continue to launch attacks on anyone in his way until he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. It's that simple.
Look out! Headbutt! Mark Henry's got him!
Oh my word, what a nasty headbutt. The sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Christian's getting the fight brought to him, that's for sure.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus and over 400 pounds of Mark Henry.
Oh, man. Christian needs to figure out a way to stick and move in this one. Whoa. Sheamus getting a little touched up early here.
The Celtic Warrior is not in the best place. He needs to regroup before things get worse.
Yeah, Sheamus needs to turn this around because this whole thing could be over with one world's strongest slam from Mark Henry or one kill switch from Christian.
After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. I have a funny feeling the Viper will do whatever it takes to avoid that one-on-one match.
Well, when Sheamus sets his sight on something, more times than not, he gets it. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Look out!
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? Oh no! Oh! Sheamus, totally vulnerable at this point. Oh! Ow! Ouch! Not this! Oh, monumental move by Christian!
Sheamus needs to go on offense here before he gets picked apart for good.
Yeah, just by looking at Sheamus, you can tell he's in bad shape.
The Celtic Warrior needs to find a way to regroup for his dream. I think Sheamus is made up.
Christian hit it. Here's the cover. And who the... Mark Henry.
Mark Henry just pulled Christian right out of the ring before the referee could count to three.
And now here's Randy Orton, who's out here apparently to get a closer look at who his #1 contender's going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You gotta wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular. Poor Christian thought he had the match won before.
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Christian had hit the kill switch. He'd gone for the cover. The referee got to 2. And then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor. And now here's Randy Orton. But what? He's going to just sit down and watch? Well, Orton's going to sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
Christian's doing everything imaginable to secure a return match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton.
Well, you got to hand it to him.
And that should do it. And we're going back between the ropes. Sheamus. And Henry forces his way out.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Oh, reversal. Oh.
And Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try to win this match, and maybe that'll do it.
Sheamus is reeling.
Christian. Whoa! Tornado DDT, planting the Celtic Warrior.
That's it.
Here's the cover by Christian, and Sheamus kicks out again.
Oh my gosh, how did Sheamus kick out of that? I thought it was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh.
What was Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shoved Randy Orton down. What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here?
Oh, the punch connects.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. Boy, there's...
And now Orton. And Orton with an RKO to Mark Henry. Absolutely chaotic here.
This is bedlam. Is the match still going?
It is. And Sheamus kicked out. Christian should have won the thing, but the referee was busy with Henry and Orton. Randy, look at the ring. I'm getting out of the ring.
Orton doesn't know what to think. I don't know what to think either. What's going on here?
Christian,
Look out!
on a front kick by Sheamus. Here's the cover. Huge win.
Sheamus is victorious.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Randy Orton's going to be facing the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, but I mean, Christian's got to be devastated.
Right about that. I think Randy's got to be having second thoughts as to is this what he wanted? He knows he has Christian's number, but how will he fare against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus?
The only way Sheamus can become champion is if he pins Randy Orton or makes him submit.
Oh, this is going to be an exciting match, all right. It doesn't get much better than this, Michael.
Well, King, it is important to remember that regardless of how either man feels about Christian, they will have to respect his authority.
Neither individual is going to back down here.
Christian and Randy Orton have both held tag team gold with a partner who has also been World Heavyweight Champion. Other tag team championship tandems that have held the world title as singles competitors include DX, Ric Flair and Batista, and the Brothers of Destruction.
And that's just a few of the championship tag teams who have had both members be the champion of the world.
That'll leave a mark.
Big elbow. Sheamus starting early here on the Viper.
King, think about the international ramifications if Sheamus wins the World Championship here tonight.
Are you kidding me? If the Celtic Warrior wins the title here tonight, it's going to be huge for him and all of SmackDown.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Nice move. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
The history of a special guest referee maintaining order for WWE title matches dates back to Vince McMahon Sr.'s WWE in the late 1960s.
Yeah, Cole, I've been a special guest referee when championships are on the line, and it's a pressure position.
All three of these men have competed in high-profile matches with special guest referees. If you're in the ring, you have to look over both shoulders.
And depending on how things go at times, the special guest referee in a singles, man, there's no getting up from that.
Randy Orton must stay away from the physical presence and power of Sheamus.
Yeah, you're right. If this match turns into a brawl, Sheamus will be the next World Heavyweight Champion. I can promise you that.
We all know Sheamus is a bruiser. The man has an insatiable appetite for physicality.
And Orton is rolling.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
a move!
Sheamus is a two-time WWE champion. The list of men who held the world title and the WWE title could have its own wing in the WWE Hall of Fame.
As a WWE Hall of Famer myself.
Oh, what a counter!
Is looking to put Randy Orton away.
He's got him up. Oh.
Look out. Orton went for the RKO, almost hit the special guest referee. And now Sheamus knocking the official Christian down.
Oh my gosh, Sheamus trying to explain he didn't mean to do that. Well, Christian's down, and look at this face-off between Sheamus and Orton. What's going to happen here? Sheamus is looking to put away the champion.
King Sheamus must remember that.
I mean, this one's over.
Where's the count? Oh, here it is, finally.
What? Wait a second. I think Sheamus had this match won.
No, I think something's wrong with Christian's arm.
Oh, come on, King.
He may have sprained his wrist or something.
You think Christian was maybe a bit upset after Sheamus ran him over? And now Sheamus is... He's had enough. And now Christian with the right hand.
With that hurt right hand.
RKO.
Look at this count.
Are you kidding me?
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton got through another tough test with Sheamus, but I mean, obviously because of the help of Christian. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
Christian just laid out Randy Orton with Randy Orton's championship.
This has got to be just frustration building.
And Christian may have just completely snapped here tonight. First he helps Orton win the title or keep the title. Now he knocks Orton out with the title and says the title should be his. What has gotten into Christian?
Randy Orton, the 8-time world champion, 2009 Royal Rumble winner, and third-generation superstar is set to defend his title.
And with everything that's transpired, I think the Viper's going to come out with more emotion than we've ever seen it.
At one point, you could say these men were bonded by mutual respect. After Christian's assault on Randy Orton, that went right out the window.
Luther's press. Ow!
With the concussion Randy Orton sustained, I have a feeling he was going to come to capital punishment to defend the championship with or without medical clearance.
Well, I think Randy remembered what happened when a man both he and Christian know very well was forced to forfeit the world title due to injury, and that's Edge.
Yeah, and as many will remember, Edge was forced to relinquish the World Heavyweight Championship in 2007 due to injury.
Yeah, well, that was a piece of history that Randy did not want to be responsible for repeating. Concussion or not, the Viper would never back down from a championship match.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
Randy Orton's been on the shelf thanks to Christian. He's got a lot of pent-up frustration that he's looking to take out on Christian tonight.
Randy Orton wasting little time roughhousing with Christian here.
Well, with the Viper off the heels of that concussion, it's important to watch his footwork and how he moves in the ring.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Man, Christian has become obsessed with the World Heavyweight Championship. What a move! Oh, he's in trouble now.
For the RKO. Oh, man. Great counter. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Oh, and a kick out.
Oh, Christian thought he had him there.
Again, a very frustrated Christian.
Gotta be wondering what it takes to beat Randy Orton, or maybe he's wondering if he can beat Randy Orton. Look out!
Went for the spear. Orton up over the top, went for the RKO. And Christian with the counter.
Spear! Cover!
You know, medically cleared or not, you have to wonder if Randy Orton is feeling any of the effects after that concussion.
Well, this is Christian's night tonight, and really a do-or-die situation for him.
Yeah, I just don't know how Christian's going to react if he doesn't win. I mean, he could need professional counseling.
I think Randy Orton knows he has to end this early, and that the longer it goes, it doesn't necessarily bode well for him.
Yeah, to me, Randy has to end this, and end it soon.
I don't know if Randy Orton is himself at this moment, but he knows he has to end this soon if he wants to leave our nation's capital, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, the challenger's under heavy fire. If he can't battle through this, we could be looking at Christian's last world title bout.
Christian, great move. Now Christian gonna go up top.
He's flying. Oh, missed it.
Orton with the RKO! Randy Orton with an RKO! Here's the cover, hook of the leg, and this one's over. Randy Orton picks up the victory.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
The Viper has Christian's number.
Boy, and how quick was that? Like lightning. Well, that's what we know about the Viper. He can strike at any given time, and he did. Christian's trying to say that his leg was underneath the bottom rope. That referee should have stopped the count. You know, he may be right. They're arguing vehemently here with the referee. The referee saying, hey, I didn't see it that way.
Oh, blasting Christian in the championship.
Orton not going to wait around to let Christian plead his case.
Introducing first the challenger from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
So Ken, remember, very important stipulation here. Randy Orton has no champion advantage tonight, because if he's disqualified, he'll lose the championship.
Well, Christian's going to be licking his chops at this. And you know, Christian's a veteran. He knows how to push Randy Orton's buttons.
He's going to try to do anything he can to goad Orton into losing his cool.
Here they go.
Match is underway for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Wait a minute, what's Christian doing here?
Hey. And Christian wasting little time trying to take advantage of the stipulation in this match.
He just threw a steel chair into the ring, and he's asking Orton to hit him with it.
Orton can't hit him with it. Randy knows that.
Look at Christian. Come on, right in the back. Blast me.
Well, I'm sure Randy would want to, considering the issues between these two men.
Yeah, but Randy does not want to lose his world championship that way. That's for sure. Christian's going to have to be smarter than that.
Yeah, nice try, Christian.
Uh-oh.
No, Orton. Let's look at the resumes of both men. Randy Orton is an 8-time world champion. He won the 2009 Royal Rumble. He's won Intercontinental Championships, tag team titles, and is a third-generation superstar.
Wow, pretty impressive. The Viper has done it all in this business. But, you know, Christian's not exactly a slouch either.
Well, the man Christian, a one-time world heavyweight champion, a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and a 9-time Tag Team Champion.
Man, you know all the statistics.
Collar and elbow battling for control.
The World Heavyweight Championship first came to SmackDown in 2005. We've seen many matches that are no disqualification or anything goes, but no one where the champion could lose the title if disqualified.
You're right. We saw Randy Orton snap on SmackDown because of Christian's lowly acts, taking money from Orton's wallet and using it to gamble at a casino, defacing Randy's coach bus, and making disparaging remarks about Randy's family.
Christian's behavior on SmackDown may not have been popular, but it was effective. Randy Orton snapped, and that was because of Christian. If that happens tonight, Randy Orton is a former World Heavyweight Champion.
Man, that was criminal activity from Christian, if you ask me. I think any of the past World Heavyweight Champions would have snapped under such conditions. Any of them. Oh, you don't want to push Randy Orton too far. There's a reason he's the apex predator.
The Viper's on the attack. However, it's important to keep in mind, Randy Orton cannot be disqualified.
And if Christian thinks Randy Orton's going to let up at all because of the disqualification stipulation, he's got another thing coming. Man, if we look back at all the championship matches Christian's competed in since the late 1990s and Randy Orton since the early 2000s, they haven't had anything like this.
Absolutely, King. TLC matches, fatal four-way matches, elimination chambers, steel cages, ladder matches, triple threats. But here the Viper can lose,
And that should do it.
Orton knows how dangerous Christian is. He's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, you got to be on your toes with Christian at all times. He can hit you with... Look at this. Christian. Backing away.
Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. Christian doing anything he can to frustrate Randy, to tick him off.
And he may have succeeded now. Look at this.
And remember, the champ Orton, he can't get disqualified, he's gonna lose the title. Randy's gotta be really careful here.
And the referee up to a count of 4. Now he's actually putting Randy off instead of disqualifying him.
Oh, and a low blow. I think Christian spit in Orton's face.
The winner of this match as a result of a disqualification and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Christian's the new world champion. With Randy Orton, right over here in front of us.
Yeah.
Randy Orton beat the hell out of Christian. The Viper is completely lost it, King.
Oh, man. Can you blame him? He loses his title. He's gotta lose his temper. Oh, wait a minute. Orton, enough's enough.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. Christian brought this upon himself. Christian forced the apex predator into this position.
Well, I understand that Orton's upset, but get off our announce table. Enough is enough.
Oh, this is not going to be good for Christian. Randy Orton, RKO!
Randy Orton cannot believe the night he is having.
Christian literally stole the World Heavyweight Championship.
We'll never underestimate Christian. He went with everything he could. Oh, wait a minute. Orton's not through. Orton's coming back.
Oh, they got to get him out of
Only
here.
out.
He's going to severely hurt Christian here. Somebody's got to get him out of here. Oh, RKO!
That's got to be it for Christian. There won't be much of a victory celebration tonight. Christian's going to be unconscious for most of the night.
Christian needs to refocus.
Well, Christian was so confident because he knew he had a safety net. He knew that he had his best friend Edge out here in his back pocket to watch his back.
There's no way Christian's mind's going to be right after Edge just dumped him in the middle of the ring. As I mentioned before, Christian, he needs to refocus.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Look at these two jockey for position.
An old Spart match means there are no rules. For our younger fans, the first matches that had no rules were called Texas death matches, and they kept fans frozen in fear beginning in the 1960s.
Yeah, Cole, when I was a kid back in Memphis, I saw Texas death matches, and they were crazy. Over time, we began using the term no-holds-barred matches. Now, I've competed in both, and they are brutal. But there's nothing like a WWE no-holds-barred match. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. He's got evil intentions. Oh, we might see an all-out, drag-out fight here.
I think Christian has to try and put Orton away really early.
Orton with the Irish whip, but wait a minute. It's reversal from Christian. Ah, look at this.
Oh, and a spine buster. Here's the cover. Is it enough here? Under the leg and a kick out.
Oh, man, Orton barely able to kick out after that vicious spine buster from Christian.
What's Christian going to do, King?
I don't know, but he better take advantage of this situation. Wait a minute. Where's Christian going?
Orton is stunned.
Christian outside the ring. He's looking for some. Oh, no. A kendo stick, Cole. He's got a kendo stick. And he's climbing the top rope. Oh, my gosh, Orton. You're in big trouble, buddy. Christian with the kendo stick. Oh, my God. A drop kick out of nowhere from Orton.
Can you believe that?
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. There he goes, out of the ring. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. The first WWE Championship match that took place at a SummerSlam was in 1990 when champion, Ultimate... Oh, no, Cole, I don't like it when the action gets this close to us.
I know, right here in front of us. And
hey, wait a minute.
Things are getting real out of control.
Our table. No, wait, come on, not my monitor. Oh. Cole, here goes yours.
I mean, Christian is just hell-bent on destroying Orton.
Wait a minute.
Look at this.
Not this.
Right off the skull of Randy Orton. Christian is as vicious as I've ever seen him.
Oh, my gosh. Now what's Christian got in mind? He's got Orton spread eagle right here on our announce table. Oh, look at this, Cole. Christian actually mocking the Viper. Now, be careful if I were you, Christian. This may come back to haunt you.
Oh, no, not on top of the table.
Look at that look on the face of Christian. What's he doing here? Christian's gonna try an RKO, but wait, Orton! Oh, whoa! The Viper with an RKO of his own.
And the entire table just collapsed. What an RKO!
I tried to tell Christian that would come back to haunt him. Took a lot out of the Viper as well, though. Orton staggering back to his feet.
Looks like we're going back inside.
What's he doing? What's he doing with those steps? Here we go, outside of the ring.
And using the steps as a weapon. This is the psychological part of Orton's game, where he just batters and wears down his opponent.
Well, I'll give the devil his due. Christian can take it just as well as he can dish it out.
You have to wonder, at this point, what else does Randy Orton have in store for Christian?
Christian finds a way out.
And a swinging neckbreaker takes him down.
And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Well, when it comes to SummerSlam and the World Championship, WWE Summer Classic has astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Ah, here comes the Viper.
And this is the scary part about Randy Orton, when he takes it to the next level.
Well, Randy Orton's going to that place. He's definitely hearing those voices in his head right now. What's coming next might be even worse.
And again he gets struck with that object.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been... Look at Orton. What's he thinking here?
Oh, Christian with a kendo stick.
Wow.
RKO on the steps.
Oh my gosh. That's got to be it for Christian. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 3.
Randy Orton is the new world champion.
Oh man, I've seen a lot of things, but I don't know if I've seen anything like that.